Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the LeetCode problem 20 valid parentheses. Let's directly jump into the examples. So when coming to problem statement, it's very simple. They provide some string and we need to find whether the string is valid or not. Valid is it is having correct order of parentheses or not. So the example one, it is given like we are having open and close next to each other and these two are of same type. So it is correct. And the next example, we are having three sets of parentheses and three of them are having like in correct order and this each set of the parentheses are same type only. And example 3, we are having two balances open and close, but still one is one type and another one is a different type. So it's not a correct one. And fourth example, we can see it's a correct one only. Like inside we have the correct parentheses and they are covered by the correct order of parentheses. So we can solve this issue by multiple ways, but I want to solve it by using stack. So let's directly jump into the issue and solve the issue. Okay. So how I'm going to solve is first I'm going to take a stack which is of characters and let me consider this as chars and new stack of okay. So I'm just taking a empty chars and I'm going to loop through each character in this string and what I'm going to do is so if this particular C, okay, this particular C is this one, all the open one, all the open different kind of one. If this is if this particular character C is in the string, I'm going to add that to okay, I'm going to add that to my char stack. If else, okay, if C is not from this list, this particular string, then what we are going to do? I'm going to compare my current character to the top peak value of the cats. Let's say, let me demonstrate in below. Let's say I'm going to, for example, this one. So let's consider this example. So first, what I am going to do is I'm going to add this to stack, and when coming to the second index, I'm going to check whether the previous one, which is added, let's consider this is a stack, and obviously we have one element that is peak. So we are going to consider whether we have this one or not, based on the current current parenthesis. Current parenthesis is nothing but this one. So we should only have this one. We should not have any other open parenthesis, right? So that's why I'm using stack. Let's get back to the code part. Yes. So first condition is I need to check. Okay, I need to check. I'm going to continue here, so we don't have to follow the remaining part. Okay, if count is greater than zero. Okay, if count is greater than zero, then or else we can simply return false. Yes, or else we can simply return false. So if something like stack in stack we have some values, then what we are going to do if so I'm going to store this char into some variable top value. Okay, let me take this as top value of top char. Okay, top char is equals to chars dot pop. So I'm going to pop one value and consider it and compare it with the current value. So if C is not equals to so what I did is so I took top char that is uh, let's say that is this one. Okay, this one, and I'm going to compare if top char is this and C is equals to this these two values. Okay, if these two are meeting, then I will just move to other one. If not, If not, I will just return false. Okay, let's add this condition. So if c is equals to this one, and top char is equals to this one, sorry, this one, then it's fine. If not, okay, so if not our condition, so if c is equals to this one, top char is not equals to this one, then what I'm going to do, return false. Same for remaining conditions. I'm going to copy this condition and paste it. So if c is this bracket, it should be this bracket, and sorry c is this bracket, and it should be this bracket. That's so if c is this one and top char is this one, then we can simply return false, or else we just move to another one. Okay, so, or else I will just continue. That means our conditions are fine, and we can check our next value. That's it. Yes, it's simple. And at the end of this thing, what I can do is, if cash dot count is equals to 0. If it is equals to 0, then we can say that our string is valid. That means all the chars are emptied. So as we are popping all the top rows, let's try. Let's give it a try. Oh, so what happening? So it's not cats, it's cat. It's not cat, it's cats. The naming is not good. Yes. So it is accepted. All the conditions are fine. Let's submit it. Yes. It's one of the best. Not very best, but it's one of the best. We are using stack. We can optimize it by using not using stack and by using some other ways. But I want to. My solution is to using stack, and I think it's the best one. It's a good one. That's it about today's issue. Thanks everyone.